stool is cracked, the floor is worn. The jukebox hums a tired chord. The neon buzzes barely start. I'm still here with the last light in the bar. Last light in the bar, shining on my scars. Glass in my hand, no future, no plan. Everyone's gone home so far. I'm alone with the last light in the bar. Bartender's counting crumpled bills. Says one more round and this place chill. I nod my head, he knows the drill. Same old story, same old spill. Your lipstick print on my old glass, faded red from another past. I turn it slow between my hands, like I could turn back where we stand. Oh, the mirror shows a stranger's face, eyes gone dark from losing grace. Every bottle on the shelf knows what I won't tell myself. The wooden clock above the door ticks like it can't take much more. Closing time is drawing near, but my heart still lingers here. Oh, the last light in the bar, shining on my scars. Glass in my hair, no future, no plan. All the chairs are lined like guards, watching me in this last light in the bar. Oh, if I walk out into the night, will I find any kind of light? Or will I chase another room? Same old drink, same old doom. If I could leave your ghost right here with these stains and empty beers, maybe I could finally see who I am without you and me. The last light in the bar, shining where you are. Your memory sits in cigarette hits. I keep talking to the dark while this bulb flickers over my heart. Last light in the bar, holding up my broken parts. The switch flips down, the sign goes black. He turns the key, he won't look back. I step outside, breathe in a stars, leaving you with the last light in the bar.
window says open late, but my heart knows it's closing time. You left your shadow at my usual place. Now it's just me and an unfinished night. It's closing time for us, but this bar still holds our dust. Every laugh we used to spill clings to bottles on the sill. You walked out, oh, second glance, left me here with one last chance. Yeah, it's closing time for us, but I'm the only one still waiting on love. The bartender wipes the same old stain, says you again with a tired grin. He doesn't ask, he knows the score, pours a shot and turns back to the floor. The stool beside me, where's your ghost? That crooked leg you love the most. I set my hand where yours once lay, feel the ache of yesterday. The ceiling fan turns slow above, stirring up old bits of love. The air tastes like what we were, sweet and bitter, soft and blurred. The jukebox flickers, picks a track, some aching voice from way back. She sings about a love that lied. I lift my glass and let it slide. A couple shares a quiet joke, their fingers brush their futures glow. I look away before I drown in what we lost on this side of town. The neon paints my face in red, like all the words we never said. I trace a ring of water round, circling what can't be found. It's closing time for us, but this bar still feels like us. All our secrets, all our fights, hiding in the bathroom lights. You moved on and called it fair. I stayed stuck in this same chair. Yeah, it's closing time for us, but these four walls still call it love. If I walk out that heavy door, will I still hear your voice no more? Or will the sidewalk, brick and stone, whisper all the things we know? If love was built to disappear, why does it haunt this place each year? I trade each drink, each lonely song, just to feel right being wrong. Tonight I'll raise this final glass to what we almost made last. I'll drink it down, then let it be. Leave what's left of you inside of me. It's closing time for us. I've had enough of chasing dust. No more waiting on your key. No more begging destiny. Let this bar keep what we were, all the blur and every slur. Yeah, it's closing time for us, and I'm learning how to live without us. fade to dim. He locks the door, won't let me in. I take a breath, step from the hush, leave our story in the rush. Down the street the night feels new. One less weight in these worn shoes. It's closing time for us, that's true. But somewhere past this midnight dust, there's a dawn that ain't about you.
The door clicks shut, the night breeze in. Your name still hangs beneath my skin. The lights are low, the silence grows. I'm standing in a room full of echoes. Room full of echoes, calling out your name. Every wall remembers, nothing feels the same. No more laughter, no soft hello. Just my heart in a room full of echoes. Every step I take, every breath I hold, brings you back like a story retold. Your picture's leaning on the shelf, smiles at me like someone else. The coffee cup you love to use waits for hands that I still choose. The floorboards creak where you once danced. Barefoot dreams and second chances. Now every sound cuts straight through me, like you're here but I can't see. The curtain sways without a breeze, like you just walked right past my knees. I hear your voice in every chair, as if you're sitting right back there. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. I'm lost inside what used to heal. I call you once, the air replies with quiet ghosts and honest lies. Room full of echoes, calling out your name. Every wall remembers, nothing feels the same. No more kissing in the hallway glow, just me living in a room full of echoes. Every step I take, every breath I hold, turns your absence into gold. They say move on, just paint it new. Change the sheets, forget the view. But how do you outrun a sound that lives in every inch of ground? If love was meant to fade away, why does it speak when no one stays? I'd rather hurt than let you go, than live in silence. I don't know. Room full of echoes, calling out your name. Every wall remembers, I'm the one to blame. I keep talking like you still might show, holding on in this room full of echoes, till my heart learns how to mend. I'll hear you in these walls again. wish I washed this worn-out floor, but tonight I lay a shadow glow and dance in this room full of echoes. You brought me flowers that never fade, crystal petals in a silver vase. Say these will last when I am gone. I laughed and placed them by the dawn. Every morning light shines through, cuts a room in shades of you. They don't wilt and they don't bend, just like the love we swore would never end. These glass roses on my shelf hold what I can't tell myself. Perfect, fragile, cold and clear, blooming through another year. They don't bleed, they never die, but they can't wipe my burning eyes. These glass roses look so true, but they feel just like I do. I dust them careful one by one, like I'm still guarding what we've done. Each little thorn is smooth and bright, no hurts to see, just hurts inside. Friends all say I should move on, put the past where it belongs. But every time I try to change, I hear your voice inside their frame. These glass roses on my shelf are the truth I try to sell. Shiny love that never breaks, hiding all our real mistakes. They don't drink the tears I cry, they just shimmer when I lie. These glass roses stand in line, silent witnesses of time. Maybe love was just like that, beautiful but sharp and glass. Look like something made to last, but one hard touch and it would crash. So I live like these displays, still upright but worn by days, smiling in the window's glow with all the cracks you'll never know. These glass roses on my shelf know the worst of me too well. They reflect the empty side where your heartbeat used to hide. They don't move and they don't breathe, but they cut deeper than you did. might pack them in a box. Let the dark keep what it stole. Give my windows back their soul. Till that night they'll stay with me. Tiny frozen tragedies. You left flowers that never fade, and a love that couldn't stay. These glass roses in the sun say we're over, but not done. Barely on. Your footsteps left, the echo's gone. The paint is cracked where you once leaned. Now it's just dust and what we dreamed. Your old coat hook still waits at night, like it expects you in this light. I trace the place your shoulder knew. The wall remembers more. There's a shadow on my door from a love that breathes no more. You moved on, but something stayed in this frame where we once prayed. I can clean this house for days, still your ghost won't fade away. There's a shadow on my door, and my heart can't sweep the floor. The kettle sings, then dies again. The radio hums a distant friend. I pour one cup, then put it back. No second hand to share the glass. Your laughter lives in every chair. Quiet only shouts you're not there. I talk out loud to empty space, like you might answer from someplace. There's a shadow on my door, cutting light across the floor. I walk through, it clings to me like a film I can't unsee. Every night at 2:30, it grows long and points to you. There's a shadow on my door, like a bruise I still adore. Maybe time will take its turn, cool the rooms where memories burn. But every season that goes by draws your outline in the sky. If I move alone. This old house is still your home. I sleep on just one side of bed. Leave your hair for what we said. There's a shadow on my door from a love I can't restore. If I leave, it comes along, pinned to me in every song. You let go and walked away. My walls I'll still call your name. There's a shadow on my door, and it hurts like you once swore. One day when I'm healed enough, I'll repaint over the rust. Till then I'll just stand right here, let it hold what I won't clear. There's a shadow on my door, and it don't need you no more. It's the only proof I own that I was yours and you were home.
The sign says open, but my heart is closed. A stool beside me is wearing your ghost. Ice in my glass, melting slow in the dark. I'm just a name left behind at the bar. Left behind at the bar, watching you from afar. You moved on with no scar. I stayed here where we are. All our jokes in the smoke, every promise that broke. Yeah, you're gone in your car. I'm still here, left behind at the bar. Your fingerprint on my empty glass, tiny words from a broken past. The bartender knows when I walk in, he pours the same old kind of sin. The jukebox picks a wounded tune about someone leaving too soon. I laugh a bit, then close my eyes, hear your baby turn to lies. Two strangers sit where we once stayed, hands held tight where our plans were made. I see my face in their first kiss, all we lost and all they wish. My coat still hangs on the same old hook, folded like an unread book. If love was so easy to forget, why is this floor still stained in regret? Left behind at the bar, watching you from afar. You got free, you got clear, I got stuck right here. All our years in one room turned to dust and perfume. Yeah, you're gone like a star. I'm still here, left behind at the bar. If I walk out to the night, will I still taste you in the lights? Or will these streets and empty cars wash your name from all my scars? One more sip, then I stand tall. Let this place keep what we were called. Let the wood and glass and air hold the weight I cannot bear. shadows hold what's past. I leave your face in this room with the smoke and old perfume. You'll be trapped in this jar. I'll walk out from the bar with my heart. The neon hums as I reach the door. My hand lets go of what I swore. Outside wind feels strange and new. For the first time, I'm not running back to you.
A lonely chair. Your laughter's gone, but the smoke's still there. The record spins that same old pain. Your goodbye runs through my veins. But the flame won't stay. Just like your love, it fades away. Still I whisper to the night, trying to make the wrong feel right. Ashes on the table where our love used to burn. Every scar a lesson, every tear I've learned. promises, just dust and dust. But through the smoke I start to see what's gone was never meant for me. Ashes on the table, your fire's long gone, but I'll keep singing my own song. You left your mark, but I'll take my turn. From the ashes on the table, I rise, I learn. There's a cafe light on the corner street. Same old song where our shadows meet. The chair still waits, the wine's still red, but love moved on, left the words unsaid. I whisper slow, but no one hears. Your name still rings between the years. Echoes beneath the moon, soft and slow. Your voice still dances where the cold winds blow. The night remembers what my heart once knew. Echoes beneath the moon still sound like you. The record spins, the room turns blue. The clock
Pour me one more and make it small. I'm saying goodbye to it all. These barroom nights, these crooked days, turn my soul a darker shade. I've sung my pain to empty chairs, left my truth in smoky air. This is the last call for my heart. I can't keep falling apart. No more prayers in bathroom stalls, no more begging midnight calls. If there's a mercy in this art, let it be the end of this part. Yeah, it's last call for my heart. The mirror behind the bottle's glow shows a face that I have known. I chase love down this sticky floor, found myself outside the door. Every shot just blurred the line between your name and killing time. This is the last call for my heart. I won't keep drinking in the dark. No more nights I can't recall. No more watching my faith fall. If there's a light beyond this bar, I'll walk out and find who we are. So it's last call for my heart. Bartender says, you sure you're done? I nod and smile. I've had my run. Leave the change and all my ghosts. Step outside and face the call. This was the last call for my heart. I'm taking back every part. No more drowning in this room. No more blooming in the gloom. If hurting made me fall apart, hope will stitch up what got torn. Yeah, it's last call for my heart.
Moonlight spills across the floor. I hear your footsteps, nothing more. The night remembers what we've done. A shadow speaks where love begun. Every silence feels like you. Every breath pulls me through. Whispers through the window, calling out my name. Soft as mercy, sweet as pain. If you ever wander back this way, my heart will open, come what may. The curtain sways like a gentle sigh. A trace of you keeps passing by. I talk to ghosts in the hallway light, trying to love the edge of a night. Time slips slow like honey tears. Still I wait through all the years. Love ain't gone, it just moves slow. In every song, the wind will know. Whispers through the window, tender and low, telling me things only lovers know. If tomorrow fades into gray, I'll still be waiting where dreams don't stray. Whisper to me once more through the window's glow. He wipes the counter one more time, says rough day with that same smile. The ice hits glass, the story starts. He's the only one who knows my heart. Bartender knows my name, pours my joy and all my shame. Every night I'm back again, chasing what we might have been. You forgot me when you changed, but the bartender knows my name. He saw the first time that we met, saw you light my cigarette. He laughed and said, now don't you fall. I just smiled, I gave it all. He heard us whisper future plans, watched you trace circles on my hands. Then one day you stopped your call, but this bar still holds it all. Now when the door swings open wide, I still hope you're on the other side. Every silhouette I see feels like what you used to be. Yeah. He doesn't ask why you're not here, just tops off another year. In his eyes I see the truth, he's been watching me lose you. Bartender knows my name, knows which drink can hide the pain. He don't judge and he don't pry, just keeps witness while I lie. You moved on, you've changed your game, but the bartender knows my name. If these walls could speak out loud, they tell me to leave this crowd. Every stool, each empty seat holds a ghost where we'd once meet. Maybe I should close this tab, leave our past in every glass. Let this place remember you while I learn to face the truth. Bartender knows my name. Bartender knows my name, but I'm tired of this same old frame. I let him keep our Friday nights, all our wrongs and almost rights. You forgot what we became. Let this bar hold all that blame. He'll still smile just the same, 'cause the bartender knows my name. I leave some change and half my fears, walk past all these weathered years, out the door and down the lane. He calls softly, take care, Jane. For the first time on this street, I hear my name without your heartbeat.
Your footsteps weren't loud on the wooden floor, but the pause between them begged for more. A slow fade, a soft retreat. I fell in love with the space you leave. It's the space between your steps, the part you didn't say that I can't forget. Love didn't break, love just thin, like smoke that won't stay in my skin. You laughed so gentle it felt untrue. Now I'm haunted by what didn't happen to you. You still held my hand in public light, still said goodnight most nights, but your eyes were already on the door, like you were practicing leaving more. I asked, are we okay? You smiled too quick, like a bandage over something sick. And I believed, God, I tried, till your warmth started learning how to hide. I watched you fold the towels real neat, like order could soften defeat. You fed the cat, you paid your half, you laughed at jokes you didn't laugh. Then one morning, coffee cooled, and I knew the ending wasn't cruel. Just quiet, clean, and out of frame, like you erased us without a name. If I'd had a warning, I'd beg for war. Give me thunder, give me a roar. But you gave me calm, you gave me fine, so I kept losing you in real time. It's the space between your steps, the part you didn't say that I can't forget. Love didn't break, love just thin, like smoke that won't stay in my skin. You laughed so gentle it felt untrue. Now I'm haunted by what didn't happen to you. And I'm not asking the past to speak, I'm just learning to let it be. If love can't go without a sound, I'll build my life on solid ground.
Cold steel rails in the morning gray, coffee steam and breath that shakes. Your name still hangs in the station air, but this is the first train you won't share. First train without you, pulling out of what we knew. Suitcase heavy, eyes still wet, ticket paid and no regret. Crowds all rush to something new. I'm just learning to leave you. Yeah, it's the first train without you. Rolling on with just my truth. We used to stand by platform 3, your hands in mine, your smile on me. Talking about some other town where we go settle down. Now all that's left is painted lines, yellow warnings, crooked signs. I stare too long at where you stand, feel your ghost brush past my hand. A mother lifts a sleepy child, kisses tears and crooked smiles. A man in uniform gets hugged, his lover won't let go enough. The speakers crack, they call my train, say my city, say my name. I take one step, then one more, two, away from us, away from you. First train without you, pulling out of what we knew. All our plans on this cold stone echo like a distant phone. People chase their chosen view, I'm just trying to make it through. Yeah, it's the first train without you, and my heart don't know what to do. If I stay here, I'll be stuck, watching every train give up. See your face in every door, hear your laugh on every floor. But if I ride, I might just find some small piece and leaving behind the version of us that never grew. A life built round the wait for you. First train without you, rolling out under skies so blue. I sit down by the window pane, let the rails erase your name. Every mile between our paths feels like breath I couldn't catch. Yeah, it's the first train without you, but it might be my first true. Station shrinks, the world turns wide, fields replace the city lights. I close my eyes, breathe something new, for once the future don't include you. Windows open to the night, the sky is clear, the stars too bright. Your shadow left my door tonight, but the moon crawls in to hold me tight. It draws a line across this room, a silver path of what we knew. I step inside that fragile glow, like I'm still walking next to you. The moonlight on my floor knows what we were before. It paints your shape beside my feet, in every quiet empty beat. I tell it I'm okay, but it don't move away. The moonlight on my floor won't let you close that door. The neighbors sing some distant hymn, I hear the laughter faint and thin. I raise a glass with shaking hands, toast to a love I can't withstand. Your sweater hangs behind the chair, still smells of rain and summer air. I sit where you once liked to lean. Let silence say what I still mean. The moonlight on my floor chases us once more. It slips across my tired eyes like gentle questions I can't hide. I try to kill the glow, pull every curtain close, but moonlight finds a way to lay we once lay. If heaven keeps a list of hearts that broke themselves to fall apart, I'd sign my name in steady ink and let this faded ceiling wink. I know you're somewhere warm and far, under a kinder set of stars, but here the only light I see is what the sky left here for me. The moonlight on my floor stays when you're no more. It holds the words we never said, spreads them out beside my bed. I whisper to the air like you're still standing there. The moonlight on my floor knows I can't be yours no more. When morning steals a silver line, I'll hide the proof you once were mine. But every night when dark returns, that quiet witness starts to burn. Moonlight on my floor will knock on me once more, till I can finally say I loved you, and it's okay. Then let that light slip away from my floor.
The match flares up, the room turns cold. Another night of getting old. Your chair is empty, same old start. I breathe and smoke around my heart. Smoke around my heart tonight. Curling slow in yellow light. No more truth and no clean start. Just your ghost and this tired heart. Every breath pulls us apart, leaving rings of smoke around my heart. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like it might move the way it did before. I pour a drink but sip it slow, scared of what my bones still know. The jukebox hums a wounded song. Each note says we held on too long. I close my eyes, you reappear in every shadow. Gathering here, ash falls soft beside my glass. Tiny stars from a broken past. I tap them down, they don't stay, like all the words we couldn't say. Streetlight slips across the floor, stops right where you lean on the bar. I reach my hand into that light, touching what I lost tonight. Smoke around my heart tonight. Spirals up, then leaves my sight. No more, baby, no restart. Just this throb in the same old part. Every sigh tears me apart. Wrapped in rings of smoke around my heart. If I could open up my chest, let this haze crawl out and rest, maybe I could finally see who I am without you and me. But every time I try to clear all the fog that keeps you near, one small thought, one tiny spark fills the room and fills the dark. Smoke around my heart tonight. You're the flame I couldn't fight. No more future, no new chart. Just old scars in the same old heart. I should let this fight depart, but I keep this smoke around my heart. The match burns out, the glass is dry. Another memory left to die. I open up the midnight air, still your scent is hanging there. I turn the light out, fall apart with one last breath of smoke around my heart.
Whistle cries, the brakes complain. Steel on steel, a tired train. I clutch my ticket, hold my side, standing on this platform of goodbyes. Platform of goodbyes, under smoky, lonely skies. Suitcase and tear-stained eyes. Every soul in compromise. You're the one I can't deny. I lost you on this platform of goodbye. Your coat once brushed against my arm. You said this place felt safe and warm. We shared a kiss beside this track. Swore the rails would bring us back. Now strangers wait where we once stood, holding hopes I wish I could. Their faces glow in yellow light, while my heart stays stuck last night. The schedule board keeps flipping lanes. Cities change like quiet flames. I read them all, but none of you. Just empty stops I can't go to. A child waves at a window seat, tiny hands and muddy feet. Her mother laughs, they pull away. I watch another joy escape. Platform of goodbyes, echo soft and distant cries. Footsteps fade, but mine stay tight, rooted to this patch of night. You walked off without a light,
platform of goodbyes, where the brave let go and fly. I'm still here between the lines, tracing back our borrowed time. Every horn cuts through the sky, like the moment you said goodbye. Platform of goodbyes, I'm the one who stayed behind. The last car fades into the dark, red lights shrink to one small spark. I turn around, breathe in the night, leave our ghosts beside the tracks and lights. But a piece of me will always lie on this lonely platform of goodbye.
Cigarette glow, quiet bar. I count the spaces where you are. Ash falls like a slow goodbye. I don't cry loud, I just survive. There's smoke between the words we never said, between I'm fine and the empty bed. I hold my tongue till it turns to rust, 'cause loving you felt like losing trust. There's smoke between the words we never said, and it keeps burning in my head. You left so gently, it felt like grace, but grace can still erase a place. No slamming door, no cruel scene, just silence sharp and gasoline. I pour one drink, I pour one more, trying to numb what I can't ignore. But every song the band plays low brings back the warmth you used to show. I tried to laugh, I tried to date, but love tastes strange when it comes too late. Your memory sits in every chair, like it paid rent in the air. I fold my pride, I fold my pain like laundry I can't keep arranged. And all the things I didn't say return tonight and make me stay. So if you ever wonder why I ran, it's 'cause I'm not a stone, I'm a man. I break, I bend, I learn, I heal, and I won't beg you to be real. There's smoke between the words we never said, between the I'm fine and the empty bed. I hold my tongue till it turns to rust, 'cause loving you felt like losing trust. There's smoke between the words we never said, and it keeps burning in my head. Let's drag, let's sip, let's look around. I leave my ghost where it was found. If love returns, it better be a love that doesn't silence me.
candle drowning in this wax. A tired heart that won't relax. I came for peace, I got the blues. Same old night, different shoes. This whiskey glass is my gospel tonight, preaching truths in neon light. Every sip says what I can't. Some love leaves and never lands. This whiskey glass is my gospel tonight. Amen to the ache, amen to the fight. I used to beg the dark for answers. Now I just let it slow down. I learned regret as perfect aim. It hits you soft, it calls your name. The clock don't care, it keeps on moving, while I'm stuck in old reruns. I smile at strangers passing by, like I'm not breaking on the inside. There's a photograph in my pocket, edges warm from how I touch it. Your laugh is frozen, mine is too. Two ghosts dressed in something new. I tried to drown you, didn't work. Your memory knows how to flow, so I drink to what I can't rewrite, and I stand up just to prove I might. No more calling, no more mail, no more bleeding for a babe. If love was holy, it won't beg, it won't leave me in a wreck. This whiskey glass is my gospel tonight, preaching truths in neon light. Oh, every sip says what I can't. Some love leaves and never lands. This whiskey glass is my gospel tonight. Oh, amen to the ache, amen to the fight. When morning comes, I'll let it in, wash the smoke off my skin. But if the blues come back for me, I'll sing it clean, I'll set it free. The streetlights bleed into the rain. I walk alone, half numb with shame. This bottle's warm against my palm, but nothing in my chest is calm. The pavement shines like liquid gold. Each drop repeats what I was told. You said it's over, let it be. Now every cloud pours down on me. It's a rain that tastes like whiskey, falling slow but hitting quickly. Every splash against my skin stings like where your hands have been. No umbrella, no reprieve, just this night I can't believe. It's a rain that tastes like whiskey, and it's drowning what's left of me. The bar sign hums a weary tune. Doors are closed, too late, too soon.
I see our faces in the glass, two foolish kids in some lost past. I tilt my head and drink the sky, let bitter water meet my eyes. No need to pour another glass, the storm is serving up our past. It's the rain that tastes like whiskey, raw and rough and far from pretty, running down my tired face like a prayer gone to waste. Every memory you left comes back heavy, soaking wet. In this rain that tastes like whiskey, I'm the only one not free. They say time can wash you clean, but this forecast ain't that kind of dream. These clouds know your middle name, they spell it in the window pane. If tomorrow finds me dry, with clearer breath and steady eyes, I'll still recall this flooded street where I let go and found my feet. But tonight it tastes like whiskey, burning soft and killing quickly. Thunder rolls like your last words, low and sharp, the final hurt. No more promises to keep, no more lies to help me sleep. Just this rain that tastes like whiskey. I turn my collar to the wind, take one last look at where we've been, then let the storm fall where it may. On all I couldn't make you stay. In this rain that tastes like whiskey, I say goodbye so quietly. No more begging on my knees, I'll let the sky cry out for me. When the clouds have nothing left and the streets run out of breath, I'll be someone slightly new, with less of us and more of truth.
I watched you leave, I could not speak. The silence cut me low. Your shadow on my whiskey wall won't let the aching go. I call your name at 10:30, Your voice still walks my midnight halls, a soft and fading flame. I gave my heart, you gave it back, but nothing felt the same. If love is gone, then tell me why these blues still burn inside. I trade my last, my every breath to hold you one more time. Time steals your footsteps, but can't erase your name. I turn my hurt to music, set fire to the shame. If tomorrow brings the morning, I'll still sing it true, turning heartache into blues, 'cause that's what love will do. Oh, I'm broken, baby, lost and slipping down. Every street I wander keeps turning back around. No comfort, no mercy, no peace can I find. Your love is gone. I'm losing my mind. That whiskey